There was a great master some 2,000 years ago about whom many legends have since been attributed. Now, once we strip away the legends, however, we find a spiritual teacher, a profound and enlightened spiritual teacher, who was a humble renunciate and a mendicant, traveling the lands of Palestine, Kashmir, and India, taking shelter where it was offered, and accepting the hospitality and kindness of those he taught along the way. One of the great pearls of wisdom that we receive from this brilliant revolutionary Rabbi Jesus was that the sovereign power attributed to the external gods is only found within you. It is at hand, not out there. There's a Tibetan saying which precedes that same teaching by about 400 years, which resonates in message, saying, seeking happiness outside ourselves is like waiting for the sun to shine on our faces while standing in a cave facing northward. The sun rises in the east and it moves in a path across the sky to the west. So if you're in a north-facing cave, the sun would never directly shine into the cave. So similarly, the great Rabbi Jesus taught his disciples that if they continue to seek the sacred outside of themselves, if they continue to look to their legends and myths for happiness and healing, if they continue to grasp on those external things to try and find happiness, and if they continue to try and avoid pain, then they would be left empty-handed and they would be left suffering. See, little children are our greatest teachers. They don't seek happiness outside themselves. They can play in the fields and laugh. They can enjoy everything that's around them. But one can sense when you look at a child at play that their joy comes from deep within them. It isn't that they have toys or external things around them that brings them the joy. The joy comes from within and is expressed maybe with those external things. It isn't until they've been influenced by those people around them to believe that their pleasures really come from having more, from doing more, being more, or until someone scares them into doing this or that out of fear of punishment, the children begin to lose the source of their power. They begin to lose a little bit of that brightness. The great perennialist teachers, including Jesus, Socrates, and the Buddha, all taught that happiness and wholeness isn't about getting something in the future or seeking our wholeness outside ourselves, but from the capacity to open our hearts, to empty ourselves, and to truly wake up and discover that all we need is at hand. And the path to that realization is compassion. The path to understanding that everything you need is at hand comes when you allow yourself to become empty, when you allow yourself to become full with compassion and begin serving others. Take that opportunity this week, and may your week be a good one, a healthy one, and a blessed one. Namaste.